All right. So I gotta send an invite. Hold on just 1 second. Go get in there. Just 1 second. We late because of one of our members. Hold on. Please, Lord, let that be typed right. All right, I'm just waiting for the other members to come in.
And share what's going on.
Not much. We live. Just waiting on Ken.
He coming. He was waiting for me to get over here first, and he said he about to come.
Oh, okay.
We live, baby.
Finally. 12 minutes late.
Well, you know, that's CP time. That's how we do.
Yeah, it is. It is. Damn. I'm mad. No wine. No wine tonight.
Listen. I'm gonna have my bottle of Crown next week for sure.
And you know the crazy part, I have liquor here. I just don't want no liquor.
You don't want wine. Yeah, I feel you.
I want to keep it cute.
Right. Wine really is the vibe.
yeah, because really, I get that Grey Goose in me, I'll be like,
yeah. Matter of fact, I might do wine next week. You know, get that Stella Black.
Boy, I'll be like, where Bay at?
Right. I don't know if the people want to get to know that side of me yet. You got to ease.
Well, okay. So I think I've seen that that side of you before on a live video.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It gets real. It gets real.
It gets really real. I don't even realize it till the damage is done, basically. I reviewed it. It's just like, oh shit.
Boy, your lives be scaring me, man. Oh my God, your lives be scaring me. I'll be like, oh, somebody need to call the exorcist or something.
It's calmed down a lot since.
Yeah, I gotta say,
past couple of years, maybe.
I gotta say, cause
I actually ain't went live in a little minute for real. So
I was about to call the police on that one.
The Gemini has entered the room. Don't come for me.
Oh goddamn! Everybody duck.
Don't come for me, all right? All right. Leave this Gemini alone, all right? Okay. I gotta get this together. I don't like this glare on my glasses though, so I might not be able to see y'all all the way. But since I don't want the glare, I mean, I'm gonna keep that glare up there. I don't know. The people might like it.
Yeah, they might like it.
The Gemini has entered the room, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? How we doing?
The most controversial.
Oh, That's how we're getting started today. Okay, gotcha. Since that we don't have like sponsors and stuff, so when I take my drink, a swig of it, I might just kind of like go out the frame a little bit and do that. Because we can't be having nobody like you advertising our stuff and we ain't getting paid for it. You know? So we keep that together. But what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Feel
What it
great. I'm glad we finally here, finally doing this.
Yeah.
We ain't got no damn viewers, but that's all right. It's gonna change.
Hey, but they will
Because
come.
we gonna blow up, definitely. We just got to get the
And
word out.
You can take that however you want to.
Okay. All right. So everybody, welcome to the show. This is Naked to the Core. I'm Nunu.
I'm your boy Ken Diesel, aka Ken the Gemini.
All right, Gemini being extra. It's like, nah. I'm Ash.
And we are Naked to the Core. All
Naked
right,
to the core.
This show, we created this show specifically for people of color to have those conversations that are very hard to have. So we're going to get into some conversations and we're going to get into some entertainment issues. We're going to get into a lot of different things. Again, I'm Nunu. I'm in Atlanta right now, based in Atlanta. I'm from Cincinnati. I know Ken from school and I know Ash from Facebook. We have never met, but that is my nigga. That's my homie.
But I've met her before, ladies and gentlemen. I've met her, even though she said she was from school. The way this camera is, I got to get it together. But yeah, her right here. I've met her. Haven't met.
You figure out the side?
I'm trying, guys. God ain't doing me yet. Haven't met. Here we go. Haven't met. Can we get my finger in there? Okay. You know what? Fuck it, people. Yeah, you get to this stuff. This is what you're going to encounter with dealing with us. You know, we want to have very to the core, peeling layers back, taboo conversations that, you know, within the Black community, within the world, period. But at the same time, having fun and showing y'all our personalities. And so this is what you get, you know.
What you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get, you feel me? I mean, we're not really, because y'all can't see these long ass dreadlocks I got in the back. Long hair don't care. They were little wings. Yep.
And I'm bald, but I used to have beautiful long hair, so.
Hey!
Short hair.
Look.
Really?
See, we ain't got time for that. You're going to have people on here roasting us. They're going to like the goddamn dog in the back still in the show.
He is so annoying.
He wasn't.
You weren't supposed to do that. Hey, you was not a part of this podcast, my nigga.
Say, bitch, I might be.
Right.
What's wrong with him?
It is exposure too.
Nah, he good. Yeah, so Ken, you wanna like give a little background on yourself?
About what? I ain't telling these motherfuckers nothing about
Okay.
me.
All right. So Ash, you want to give a little background on yourself?
I mean, how background?
Yeah, what we doing? Like, what we saying?
Y'all didn't hear what I just said.
Like, I'm 5'7". I like long walks on the beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini.
Not that deep.
You know,
Not that deep.
I read books, but on the phone, you know.
Not that deep.
So I'm Ashley, you know, makes sense, right? I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm a Libra. So I'm the less problematic of these three. of
The
us.
devil's a lie. The devil's a lie.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up.
The devil's a lie.
Hold up.
Let's know that
No, she
no
moved
one can have
quietly.
fun.
Listen.
No one can have fun on this earth without a Gemini being present. The fuck?
Say what?
We can actually
Why
do
you
without
think we
y'all
in the
motherfuckers.
middle of the year?
We
Why
can
you think we in the
actually
middle
do
of the year?
without y'all asses for real, for real.
Why you think we in the middle of the year? Y'all be all the way turned up during our season, the fucking summertime. Fuck out of here. You
I be
welcome
turned up
hashtag
no
for
matter
that.
what
Sorry,
season.
good.
No matter what season.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. No matter what season, when a Gemini around, y'all motherfuckers be having the best time of y'all life. You're right. I'm sorry. Correct me. You're right. You're right.
You know what?
Excuse me, sir. No, I was talking about me.
And Big Snake, is you Capricorn? I mean, even though I know some dope ass Capricorns, but come on.
Yeah, because you know me, nigga. I'm the dopest ass Capricorn you know.
You're up there. You're up there, but the dopest, come on.
Yeah, the motherfucking dopest, nigga.
All right, I hear you. My bad. I just came all in your stuff. Ashley just fucked it up. My bad. Go ahead, continue.
That's just what Geminis do. So
You're welcome.
Hello.
But yeah, like I was saying, if we're doing Capricorn, Gemini, Libra is the less problematic in the group. What Libra celebrity we didn't seen act a damn fool within the past year?
Okay.
What Libra celebrity do we know?
Go there.
What Libra celebrity do we know?
It's a lot of celebrities.
Tip.
T.I.
Past year, Tip.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that was me dying and then coming back to life. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, that's actually a good one because he's a Libra, but I can't stand him.
Like all jokes aside, though, like no shade towards Tip. Yeah, no shade towards Tip. I didn't know that he was a Libra though.
Yeah, he's a Libra. Lil Wayne's a Libra. Usher's a Libra. Will Smith's a Libra.
Oh, okay.
I thought Will Smith was something else.
No, he's a Libra. Kim Kardashian.
Well, I will say that me and Waka Flocka got the same birthday, May 31st. Me and Waka Flocka got the same birthday. You welcome.
Waka Flocka.
Hey, I need some chocolate up here.
He
clowned the Mexican. He said, I need some chocolate up here. He stopped his whole performance because there was some Mexican females up on the stage, and he was like, nah, I need some chocolate up here.
Who said that?
Yeah.
That's my name. You're welcome.
So what's up? Go ahead, and we ready for the Gemini. Hit us with a little something about you. Go ahead.
What the fuck you want to know though? Like,
we already know everything we need to know about Ken's ass. I mean,
hey, my thing about it is I'm pure fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in a spot, that's just what the fuck I'm focused on is bringing that energy. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I got this deep ass luxurious voice. I'm being humble, but I'm accepting it now. Mm-hmm. Everybody out there, no, I ain't no fucking 6'1", no 6'2", no 6'3". I'm a tall ass motherfucking 5'7". You welcome. The fuck?
Me and you the same height. Oh, that's a fun fact. I had no clue.
Okay.
That's a fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into these topics because you can't.
Speaking of Kim Kardashian, let's talk about Kim and Kanye. Let's talk about Kim and Kanye. All right.
What else we gonna talk about? What we gonna talk about?
Mostly Kanye. So
Gemini, but we ain't like, hey, on behalf of Gemini Nation,
they all just like that.
Listen, the fuck we. A real Gemini is not about to be on social media releasing all they fucking relationship business. Please tell me one other than this crazy ass nigga Gemini.
No Geminis who do that.
What month were they born in?
May.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie. Definitely ain't no May Gemini doing no shit like that. A Gemini period, but a May Gemini, hell, we don't do that.
May Geminis are May. I love May Geminis. Like my best
You're
friend.
welcome. I know. Thank you.
And yeah, I get along great with May Geminis. Now June Geminis.
Okay, so I am the complete opposite. Well, I don't really not get along with May Geminis. I just get along with Geminis.
Yeah, I get along with Geminis.
Like my daddy's a Gemini, which sometimes I forget that shit because he doesn't act like a Gemini. Well, not to me. My mama said he acts just like a Gemini. But my daddy's a Gemini. I have friends that are Geminis, and I don't really have no problem with them. I just know they have those double sides to them. Like I know they have multiple.
What do you mean by the double side, though? Please
double
explain.
personalities? They have lots of personalities.
Lots.
No, we
Like-
have a lot of personality.
No,
But
y'all
think
have
about it,
lots of personalities.
It's more than one of y'all, nigga.
Right,
Whoa,
right.
whoa,
More than-
Listen. Listen. Hold on. First of all, it's going to sound like I'm being contradictory, but I would agree with that because
Mhm.
I mean I have a lot of Geminis in my family. My mother is a Gemini. My brother's a Gemini. You know, close friends are Geminis. I mean, like literally, but I will agree that there are different aspects and characteristics of us that I would say that are allowed, that people are like, oh my God, this person is over here like that. But on some real shit, with a real Gemini, we're the most adaptable sign though. We really truly can adapt in any situation. At the core of us, we're really always going to be the same exact person. Now, different groups and different people may pull certain things out of us.
Well, that's everybody. That's
Yeah.
everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. I just feel like when it comes to a Gemini, for some reason, our stuff is more quote unquote louder. So people be like, oh, y'all, you flipping and over here, you like that. I'm gonna keep it 100. Geminis, we emotional. Everybody know that. And that's really what it is. We're emotional.
My dad, maybe because my daddy is a Marine. He's not, he doesn't
He's
show
not a program to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like everybody has that side that, like, everybody brings out something different in everybody.
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because if you were to, if my current boyfriend was to go to any of my exes and be like, was Denise like this? They'll be like, nah, nigga, she wasn't like that.
She wasn't like that with you, Nick. She wasn't like that with y'all. That's what it is.
I mean, it's kind of
Like that with
evolving
y'all.
though. Like certain people bring out certain different aspects of, different characteristics of a person. And
Absolutely.
not to
Absolutely.
mention, like, you should be evolving the older that you get. So certain things
Right.
that my exes experienced with me, this one's not going to experience that same shit, you know?
Right.
So, but back to Kanye. That nigga is a Gemini who has multiple different personalities, sir.
He's a Gemini that's fucking bipolar and not taking his medication. You ain't gonna hold the action of that nigga and put it on all of us Geminis. You know Chris, a Gemini.
Chris is a Gemini.
Fuck out of here.
But you know what? Chris got different sides to him.
We all do.
Okay, every Gemini does though.
Every person.
Y'all be on 10.
Man, get out of here. People just can't. This is my really opinion, and of course, I might sound biased because I'm a Gemini, but I just feel like that it really takes a certain caliber of person to deal with a Gemini, and majority of the time, that's everyone. The only thing about it is that and I'm not gonna say we're opinionated, but we're very direct. We're gonna voice our opinion. Like that's just you gonna hear that. We gonna voice our opinion. We love hard. We love hard. We got big ass hearts. It's just something about us that when we get into them situations where we are upset, flustered, stuff like that, it ain't a different side. It's a different emotion you seeing from a Gemini. So y'all not gonna paint us as being crazy. I call myself crazy just like that, but y'all ain't gonna paint us being crazy. And y'all can't group us with this nigga Kanye. This nigga Kanye is done. He's went too far. And that's just my opinion as far as things on social media. I have no fucking idea what the fuck you do when you are if you're picking your kids up, if she ain't letting you see your kids and like that. But
Well,
you're getting
apparently
to the
he
point,
is.
but you're getting to the point to where you're posting conversations on the internet. I'm telling y'all, some real deal Gemini stuff. We not gonna post that because you know what? You ain't about to get us. You ain't about to go back and be like, motherfucker, on February 27th, 2022 at 1:47 p.m. You posted this stupid shit. The devil's a fucking lie. No, the fuck I didn't. With a Gemini, it's gonna be like, motherfucker, proof where the shit ain't happened.
Nah, I agree with you on that.
Tripping. He tripping. He tripping hard with that. My opinion too. What'd you say, Ash? My bad.
No, I was saying I agree with you. What I know about Geminis, you're correct. That Geminis they got so much shit going on that they don't want to put they don't play their hand like that. They ain't gonna put all their business out there because they,
Hell no, we ain't doing that shit.
Move under the radar as much as they can.
Well, I can't say that about each and every individual Gemini because every person is different.
That's true. That's
just
true.
Like people will group Capricorns together like, oh, they some hard workers and they boring. Like, nigga, every Capricorn is not boring. Every Capricorn is not money motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not all the same. It's just based on the individual. You know what I'm saying? A majority of the people who we run into can have the same characteristics, but it don't necessarily mean the whole zodiac sign is the same way.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we was to say that the whole Libra zodiac was like T.I., Ashley would be like, nigga, what? No, we don't do that shit. We all don't do that because they all don't do that.
Right.
Like Geminis, if somebody said all Geminis are like Kanye, Ken, you will be like, nigga, no, we're not. like, you know what I'm saying? It's based off the individual. But
I agree.
I don't
like where your mama live at. Where your mama live at. Let me say that shit.
Let me just say I like Kanye. I like the way that his mind works on certain things. Like, he's very strategic. He's very smart. Like, he moves very smart business-wise. Mm-hmm. Personally, I think he's shitty. You know, I really think that he's shitty. And I shared a post, was that yesterday or the day before yesterday, where somebody was like, everybody want to talk about, they want to bash him, but don't talk about how good of a father he is. Nobody said he's not a good father. Nobody's questioning that. We questioning his characteristics as a man. Like, how you gonna do this to the mother of your children? You know what I'm saying? Like, and she ain't doing none of this shit to you.
What people have to realize as well is that we are the public. We are out here on the outskirts. We have no motherfucking idea what is truly, you know what I'm saying, going on.
Right.
We know what he's putting out here, though.
Exactly. Yeah. She's being the more reserved one.
Mm-hmm.
Publicly. Which is a big thing because they're celebrities. Mm-hmm. When you're a celebrity, you got to carry yourself publicly a certain way. So we can sit there and say, oh, she being the reserved one, when really behind closed doors, she going off on this nigga and letting
it could be that way. We never know. You're right.
But
it could be that way.
Because we on the outside looking in, we see one perspective. So if and Kanye is very big on how other people view him, or else he wouldn't be the way that he is.
Right.
So why are you putting it out there like that? Like, you bashing your baby mother, you challenging her boyfriend, and then you going after anybody else that says something about your reactions to whatever it is going on over here in your life. Like, chill out.
And you got to keep in mind that Kanye making all this noise about her dating Pete, but how many women has Kanye been with?
Kanye's with somebody that look just like him right now.
Right.
And you got to think about them. Like, they make you think too. Like, This nigga is sitting here doing all of this shit to the mother of his children. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be with somebody like that?
It's not for real. It's like they just playing a role. And they cool with it for the moment. They getting their little exposure. Like we didn't even really this last chick that he with, the little Kim impersonator or whatever, the one that looked like him.
That impersonator.
Was.
Yeah.
People are researching her. You know, she's doing interviews.
Yeah.
You know,
her 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what they doing. So you know,
it's an agreement.
Right, an agreement.
It's an agreement.
It's an agreement, but it makes
and that's how I look at it, because remember, even I guess the first one, she had made a statement, I guess I seen on the internet, that she was basically saying that, nah, we weren't in love, we was dating, and I got my benefit out of it as well too. Like, you know, it's you doing it for the gram, it is what it is. But like, we have to I'm just saying this as being a human being. I feel like any lady, any woman, any person that gets involved with Kanye West while, you know, in the midst of this stuff, there's no way this shit is, there's no way it's genuine. There's no way. There's no way. Like, there's no way that you can feel
it
like
could probably be unless she just cuckoo as he is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and at that moment, it becomes, to me, I feel like an agreement. All right, I'm about to use you for blase, and all right, I'm about to use you for blase. Let's get it. The paparazzi outside, you want to walk out right now? Let's go. You know, like, that's how I'm viewing it. It's just it sucks, because I know that one of our topics later on with doing our podcast is going to be talking about mental health, and it's just at the same time, like, with me having individuals in my family and knowing individuals who really have like them extreme mental health issues, I used to tell people all the time, like, why are we dealing with these people as if they're thinking the same way that we do when we know they don't? So my thing about it is, if I know something of you and I know how you operate, and but your state of mind, I can't get mad at you for doing something that I knew you were going to do in the first place. Like, you know, like I said, I mean, you know, I got family members, I got friends, like, you go through that shit. You mad because this person ain't show up to that. Nigga, they ain't showed up to the last 7 events. We knew that. Why are you mad now on number 8? Like, I don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it don't make any sense. So my thing about it is, people are being, oh my goodness, I'm surprised he's being like that, when we as a public already know that he struggles with bipolar. I can't be surprised at what his actions may be, because we know that he's not thinking what we would say, quote unquote, as a normal individual. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, like, when DL Hughley made that joke and was like, you know, all these people around you, why ain't nobody give you your meds? That's some real shit, though, for real. These people really care about you. Why? And hold on, am I thinking about this? A lot of us in the public are saying he can't be taking his meds. I'm not bipolar. I don't know. I haven't even done my research on it. What if he is, but you just don't know. But my thing about it is, whether you had a PR or not, who's around you that cares and loves about you enough to be like, bro, this may not be the way to go. Or if you're trying to get to a certain goal about doing something, maybe it should be done this way and not the other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kanye has a lot of enablers around him.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's telling him that he's doing anything wrong. They making him feel like he's in the right. That's why he continues to do it. But it's coming with a cost. And then when you see all of these things being taken from you, you sit and get mad and wondering why. It's because nobody's calling you out on your bullshit. They enabling you to keep doing these things that are detrimental to who you are. Right. If you got a lot of enablers around you, and I mean, I'm not even talking about people that's just in his circle. I'm talking about fans, because he pays attention to what everybody says.
Right.
So many enablers around him they're not calling him out on his shit. That's why he continues to do what he does. People laughing, ha ha he. That's funny. Yeah, it's Kanye. You know, like they giving this nigga an excuse because he's Kanye.
Right. Nah, I agree. And you got like celebrities co-signing this shit, like The Game.
The Game.
Made a whole
art.
2 paragraphs basically co-signing what Kanye's doing. And it's just like, come on.
Okay, so some of the stuff that The Game is saying, I agree with. He's not 100% wrong.
Right.
The thing that he's wrong about is not calling Kanye out on his shit. You could tell somebody that they wrong and still talk about the other issue.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You that should be able to be had in all quote unquote friendships. You should be able to, because that's something that I think of highly, like for real, like with my friendships, like with my homies. Like I think of that highly. Anybody, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I'm that type of person where if I see something that I feel like I need to speak on, I'm going to speak on it. And I feel like anyone that cares about me that's in my circle should be able to do the same to me. I used to have an issue with that with some of my homies back in the day. I'd be like, why is it that I can call y'all on y'all shit, but y'all don't ever call me on my shit, and I know I'm fucking up. Like, nah, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Find out who your real friends are.
Real friends,
you know what I'm saying?
They're not sugarcoating nothing. That's why a lot of people can call on me when they going through stuff. They call me. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm gonna tell your ass if you wrong. If you wrong, you wrong, and I'm gonna tell you what you wrong about. I'm not just gonna say you wrong. If you wrong and right, I'm gonna tell you what you wrong on. I'm gonna tell you what you right on. And a lot of people respect me because I'm that type of person. They know I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing with them.
Right.
Yeah. A yes man, a yes person. That's a dangerous person, man.
It really is.
That's a dangerous person.
That's gonna tear you down.
And when it comes to Kanye, I feel like the only person he had in his life was his mother. That probably was that person for him. And when she was it just was like, which I don't agree with. People always bring that up, like, well, when his mom died, which I do know that was a traumatic experience, and
it's noticeable though.
I feel like a lot of people use that as a crutch with him, you know, instead of, you know, and I'm like, I know that had to be, you know, definitely, he's never going to really recover from. You don't recover from that, but at the same time, dude, you don't go about life this way. You can't use that as an to do what
right.
I think
because I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of the excuses that people make, his fans and everything. Like I'll go on, like if I'm on a Shade Room, any type of blog, and I'll go through and I'll read the comments from the fans, and everybody's saying the same thing. The people that are on, you know, encouraging his foolishness is like, well, you know, his mom died and he ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's true. And that definitely, I believe, did alter him as far as how he
absolutely did.
But there's, like I said, there's a way to deal with that though.
Right. Go heal. You got to heal.
Take some time. You know, if you need to take some time, fall back from the spotlight for a minute and really deal with yourself.
Right.
He know, like you said, he got nothing but yes men in his corner. Nobody that's going to sit him down and give him the real. Like, this is what you need to do.
Right.
So it's a bad situation.
Yeah. I just because at the end of the day, like you kind of just hate it because you just like, man, like this ain't it. You know what I mean? But a lot of people was even, you know, basically kind of voicing their opinions about saying that, excuse me, when he had got what was it, banned on Instagram? That maybe that was a good thing, you know, like for him to be able to like not be on there and doing that. And
it was a great thing for him to not be on there. He needed to stay still, be still, be silent, nigga. Like you is doing too much. You're doing too much.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe he does have that one person in his corner that is still calling him out on his shit. He just ain't did it yet. And I think
where
that's
they at? Where they at?
Jay.
Oh,
Because he don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He disassociated himself with him before.
Yeah.
Because of like this.
Yeah. For real, Jay wasn't even a fan of him getting married to Kim Kardashian.
He wasn't. That's why they pulled apart. That's why they
do we really know that though? Do we really know that?
That was what was said.
That's what was said. Right. Yeah. We don't know that for sure, but that's what was said.
It's kind of like they didn't show up to the wedding, and then kind of felt a certain type of way because you know how he was about J&B. So
you know, I mean, I like I said, and this is us just because we don't know, but it's I just want to like, I mean, I can imagine being put into that space of, and like I said, we don't know, so I'm just saying shit. I'm just thinking of what I think it would maybe being put into the situation to where it's like, am I going to go to my homie's wedding and bring all this shit that's gonna come along with it? Because him being there, it was just gonna be a lot of shit. And you know, like you said, him and Beyonce, they ain't about they ain't about that shit. Or so it's like, is I go here and deal with that shit, or deal with the repercussion of not going and not being there for my homie. During that time as well, too, you know, this was before she even had children with him. You know, everyone was saying it was a publicity stunt and stuff like that. And that's why I say, once again, we are just the people on the outskirts. And I'm pretty sure even the shit that we see and we think we know is probably like only 1% of what the fuck really, you know, really be happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. Like, you know, but to come back to what you were stating and what you were saying, if there was any way, I kind of feel like that it was possible for them to speak. I do feel like he probably still would value Jay's opinion. They
actually do speak again. I mean, they rekindled everything, but Jay.
Okay, I was wondering if it was for real, like if it was still like
they rekindled their friendship. I think it was last year or the year before. But they rekindled their friendship. But like I said before, J&B, they don't associate with shit like that. They don't be out in the public eye like that. So they're not gonna keep nobody like that around them.
They not. They not with that.
Need somebody to tell them. Like, just somebody needs to tell them. Like,
it's sad. It's sad, man. Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, it just really don't make no sense. I just definitely like, yeah, I just wish that if that was me and then I was in that predicament doing that I had somebody in my corner that's being like, hey, bro, like, you know.
Right, for sure.
Let me holler at you, man. Let me holler at you. You know what I mean? So that to me is just kind of crazy. But I will say that I was kind of glad that the judge did allow her, you know, to do what they did. And now she was single, because it was like, you just don't know. Like, Kanye was really giving me Joe from You vibes, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I said, you know, when we found out, because I thought it was a joke about him purchasing a house or whatever across him. I thought it was
that's some real crazy shit.
When you find that out, it's like, for real?
Y'all, but can you see how exhausting Kanye is just for us on the outside looking in, watching this whole thing play out? Can you imagine how exhausting it probably had to be for her to be married to him?
Oh my God.
I can't.
They said he was controlling. He controlled everything from what she put on. When they got married, they said he went and threw her whole wardrobe away. Wow. He threw her wardrobe away, replaced it with what he wanted her to wear.
But I remember watching one of those episodes, because I used to be a big Kardashian fan. But I remember watching one of those episodes where she was like, y'all, I'm just so worn out. Like, I have to have sex. We have to have sex all the time. But we already knew that he was a sex addict because what's her name? Amber Rose. She already had said that he was a sex addict. So that wasn't the first time that I had heard that.
I had never heard anything from her.
I'm just so exhausted because all we do is have sex. We have to have sex. We have to have sex. Kanye wants sex all the time. We have to have sex all the time.
I
I'm just so
didn't know
tired.
that.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, okay.
You said, ooh? You say, ooh? Wow.
Kanye, yeah. Kanye's not a looker to me.
He is, if you watch like his odors, I saw some pictures of him the other day. I was like, oh, he was cute back in the day.
Maybe before he had the little jaw replacement thing, but
right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The money's cute though.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
I mean, 6.6 billion. He worth 6.6 billion. He's the richest black man in the world.
So what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Cute. Oh no.
I ain't gonna front. Ready to lace up my.
Did you say you about to lace up the heels?
Huh?
You say you about to lace up the heels?
No, I'm gonna put on them damn boots.
The janitorials.
Yeah. I'm ready. Look.
The fucking plumbing shoes.
This is crazy, yo. This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Y'all is fucking wow. She said.
Yay, if you
put on the plumbing boots.
He said the boots though.
Yeah, the boots. Mm-hmm.
That's
I saw a picture of Saint the other day. He was pissed because he had them damn boots on.
Pissed. Kanye had him dressed just like him.
He was mad as hell.
That's crazy.
What the hell was that?
That look, that's my damn dog in the background, man.
Okay, don't talk about Lucci, okay?
I know. I gotta hold on. Hold on. I gotta let her. I gotta let her out. I gotta let her out. Hold on.
I was like, wait, what the hell is that?
Right, I'm like, what you scratch?
Kim got somebody over there in a cage or some shit.
What the hell you got going over there, Gemini?
Right.
What you got going
on? Hey, don't be talking about he got somebody over there. Don't be listen. This shit recorded. My person is upstairs in the bedroom in our bed. The fuck?
That's right.
I'm saying no shit like that.
Y'all, so I wanna.
Hold on, I heard it. I had to come back to the computer real quick. Like, the fuck I do.
Right. Like,
the person that's over here is the one I live with. That's upstairs.
All right, y'all. So I also want to talk about this Tory and Megan situation too.
Why?
Tory.
Why?
Tory is. I think he's trying to vindicate himself. Like I really think he's been trying to vindicate himself, but like I think that he's being vindicated because the table's kind of turning. Like the tables is turning.
It is a shift. Something's going on.
I mean, but what's the shift though? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out from everybody. Like what's really going on?
There's a report that has been going around, circulating around, that a lot of A-list celebrities have been unfollowing Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. And now Tory is coming out with some stuff. He's been tweeting about protecting black men. He said, "I don't care what y'all have to say. We are black men and we matter. Don't wait till we all are lynched, lied on, and character assassinated to realize they have removed all of our legends and role models from the conversation," which is very deep. That's very deep. So I feel like he's going to be vindicated. I mean, he'd been saying the whole time, as people who have been accused of doing things will do, they will go all the way to the end saying that they're not guilty. But the way that I don't know, I feel like he may be innocent. Like, and it may be unfolded. Because I mean, why would these celebrities, these A-list celebrities, be unfollowing her?
Yeah, that's weird. There's something going on. They must know, for real.
I don't know. I just like I don't know. I think my opinion on that is going to come from whatever the fuck we get from TMZ after they had this court case. Because like I'm like I said, because like when they get to the like after they get to the court, that's what I want to. That's what I want to see what's going on. So my thing about it could be one of these things, like you said before, when we were talking about this, as far as like how celebrities are and like how things that happen with them, you know what I'm saying, is like a lot different than with somebody like one of us would be on the street. So maybe he found some information out from the lawyer already. You know, he got industry friends. He got industry friends. Then said some shit to them, and then everybody, oh, word, that's what it is. Maybe, you know, maybe it could be one of them situations, you know, that's going on. But with y'all saying that, it makes me very curious to be like, wow, like, yeah, like, why are y'all unfollowing her? Like, what has she done? Like,
yeah,
you know, like,
because I'm talking about like Nicki Minaj, Drake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nicki?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did she work with the ops? Like, damn, what happened? Like, you know.
And the thing about it was, I mean, okay, say it was just Nicki that unfollowed her, but it's like a trail, like you said, Drake. They said Sierra.
Like
what?
I mean, Sierra. Now you know Sierra is one of those. She's like Beyonce and Jay-Z. She don't associate with no shit, no bullshit. So for her to unfollow her.
Mm-hmm. And then the whole situation with Rihanna, because it started with Rihanna.
Yeah, right. Her contract expired.
Yeah.
My baby. No, hold on. So I remember seeing a response to that. Mm-hmm. They said that her contract had expired, so there was no need to have her on the website, which makes sense.
But Rihanna also
that really from a
she's hot right now. So why would they not carry on the contract with her?
Because she was
just by how hot she is.
It was.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Do we know which end that came from? Was that from their end, or was that from her end being like, I'm not going to renew it? We don't know.
We don't know, but I have a feeling it was more on Reese. And I don't know. Like, you know, I'm just an average Joe.
At the end of the day, it's Rihanna, and we love Rihanna. So if Rihanna says you did that shit, you did that shit.
Right. Something in me is just saying that Ree ain't rocking with her, because it's one thing to remove her merchandise or whatever off the site because that expired, but it's another thing for you to unfollow her also on social media.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole different thing.
That's more to the situation. So it's just like something's buzzing around in the industry about her.
Definitely did. And if it were to come out that she was lying, I mean, that would definitely take her. She would go down.
No, listen. If it comes off or comes out that what she mentioned did in fact not happen, there's no more career.
It's over.
That's going to bring the cancel culture full throttle.
Mm-hmm.
It better because and not because Lucci, please go get in there. Go get in there. Not, and I don't want to be one of those black women that talks down about another black woman. I don't want to do that. But like I said before, right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm gonna tell you when you're right. I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong. So if it were to come out that she had lied on this man, and I mean she was coming like, I know you did it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I think he may have did. No, you did it. Mm-hmm. You did it. So to bring down a black man like that, that's not cool. That doesn't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring down somebody else so that you can boost yourself in your career. That's just not the way to do it. And especially how tight their friendship was and how tight they was before. Like, you don't do that to your friends.
And here's another thing. So it was 3 of them. It was Tori, her, and her best friend.
Right.
Why is the best friend she won't say shit about it? She was the only other person that was there that witnessed what happened.
She had just gotten into a fight with her. They were arguing because she found out that Tori and her did something.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody then paid her some hush money or something because she won't comment on it at all. And legally, she don't have to shut the fuck up because Megan's not, Tori's not. So if she wanted to talk, she could talk.
And
This is what I want to. This is what I want to hear. The main thing is going to be: was there motherfucking gunshot residue on his hands? Did you do a test?
Saying that it wasn't.
I heard it wasn't.
They saying that it wasn't. They saying that he wasn't even. He didn't have anything stating that he was in the same vicinity where she was when the gunshot went off.
Yeah, they've been saying that.
Also, what they are saying, if her foot got shot, you know, it's a lot of little bones and ligaments and shit in the foot. Mm-hmm. So wherever it was shot in the foot, it would have really messed up some ligaments in her foot. But
I'm not gonna lie. When all that shit happened, and then she finally got healed up, I said, "Bitch, you still out here with the manganese on that shot up foot? You still out here with the manganese on that shot up foot?"
So shit. The WAP video came out like a week later. I'm like, bitch.
Well, they had already reported that, so
they had.
And I'm just saying, and people out there, I want you to understand, like, this is what you get. We're not biased. We're not one side. We try to look at all sides of the thing because my thing about it is like,
that's fucked up,
right?
It's crazy, but if she lied,
it's gonna be bad for either one of them. Whoever lied, it's gonna be bad for either one of them.
Because on his side, you're gonna have people being like, "Bro, I was rocking with you. I was rocking for you, like,
right?
And you did that shit." Or you're gonna have the same people come back and just be like, "That's the system. They always try to take a black man down." You know what I'm saying? No, it was a system, and I'm not laughing to be laughing at that because we know that is a real deal, serious situation. How the system does, our kind. But I'm just saying that we'll recognize and own up to that sometimes us as black folks, which I know this really gonna get people going, we do use certain things as a crutch. You know what I mean? Like there are certain situations, honestly, that we could prevent and not have put ourselves in those predicaments and those situations. And when we know that we've done wrong, we can't use that. You know what I mean? Because people got to understand that that's like crying wolf. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then maybe that might be the reason why sometimes we don't have the support that we want, because sometimes we have those individuals that do try to use that to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you was out here doing fuck shit. Like, sometimes they like, free my cousin Pookie. Nigga, Pookie tried to kill two goddamn teenagers and a grandma. Nigga, no, leave Pookie in there.
Right.
Pookie, stay. No, we don't want that nigga out. I don't care if you want him at the barbecue. No, nigga, no. Mm-hmm. But, honestly, we have to kind of just, be aware and be mindful of that. So to come back full circle, what I was talking about is I just really, like you mentioned, it's really going to be bad for either one at this point. One of them going to be done. One of them going to be done.
We waiting to see which one.
Exactly. That's crazy.
And honestly, like that's sad because if she's, this is what I think. If it comes to light that she's the one who lied, it's gonna be this narrative that her enablers are gonna use that she was intoxicated and she didn't know for real. Mm-hmm. But she went to bat saying that this nigga did it. He did it. She never said, I think he did it, or I don't know who did it. She said he did it.
He did it.
That's been her story from the very beginning. He did it.
Ain't never did that shit. 50 Cent voice is what she said. He did that shit.
Right.
Remember, she said that he rolled out a window and started shooting with like, dance, bitch.
I have forgot all about that.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know.
out there 1-2 stepping, and now Sierra then unfollowed her. That's fucking crazy. No, and you know what? First of all, hold on, let me take that back because they're gonna have this shit going viral. I'm not making fun of that. I'm
Okay.
not. I'm just speaking and saying that from the video, we see her like kind of with her hands up, like feet up, kind of like what I'm saying. And she said this nigga was like, dance, bitch, and they started shooting at the ground. It is to me a little some holes in it because I'm just like bullets ricochet. I'm just gonna be shooting at the ground. And with my window down, that motherfucker can literally boom and come right back and hit me. Like,
right.
So I mean, it's man, it's some holes all the way around, man. That's why I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to. I know that we might have to have an emergency motherfucking show that night when that verdict comes. Not even with the verdict, but when information come out, because this shit crazy.
I'm saying, I mean,
drunk as hell, like drunk.
Oh no, their court date is on a Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from. Get ready for the TMZ post and shit. We ready for it.
April 5th, right?
Huh?
They did say April the 5th, right?
Hold on, let me check. You said April the 5th? And I'm sitting here checking like you ain't got a calendar on your goddamn phone, but April the 5th, yeah, it's a Tuesday.
No, I'm saying that's when their next court date is, right?
But it's a Tuesday. Oh, you asking if they
if that's the court date. Oh,
right.
I don't even know.
Hold on. We know we're gonna find this out. Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion court date. Here we go.
Yeah, it was postponed to April the 5th.
Yeah, this is crazy. They got all this shit on the fucking. They just in everybody's shit. But yeah, that's a Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna know something that by that evening of what transpired. And I know that I feel like it's gonna be from her first because I know that and like I said, dealing with her circumstances, because she's saying he allegedly did this stuff. That what her emotional state would be, and so I know she's emotional, and she might come out, but we'll see because that, like I say, with this situation, a lot of celebrities have something to say, and a lot of them feel entitled to speak on either one's behalf as well. So we gonna hear about some shit that day for sure.
Definitely,
it's crazy.
I'm ready for it to be over.
That's
my case. I'm just ready for it to be over. I want to know the truth.
I think that we're all sitting back and just being like, when is this going to cease, and when we're going to find out what's going, and then when we're going to be able to just move forward from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to be the steps? Like I said before, is going to be, and it's going to be a lot of shit that come after that. Of course, if it comes out that he allegedly did it and it's confirmed, she's going to have an emotional statement. It's going to be a crazy platform. It's probably going to be a lot of women that come out and be like, this, that. If it's him and it come out to be he in the right, then it's going to be a lot of, probably bashing her and this is what I'm talking about. And like you said before, us men can't succeed because of shit like that. And it is fucked up. That's what I'm just saying. It's just really crazy that we about to see one of these really, really good artists be done for.
Right.
It's kind of crazy. But so I agree with y'all. I think this was a wonderful first show. How y'all feel about it?
I think it was good. I think it was great. We got a lot of things covered.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Next Tuesday, what we gonna talk about next Tuesday? And we talking about that pastor shit.
So,
shit.
I don't know if that's even going to be relevant by next week. So I don't. But
I don't talk about that shit for real.
I just don't think it. I don't think it's going to be relevant by then. But what I would say is I think that's going to be something that we probably going to discuss during this week to kind of figure what we're going to do out. Y'all, we definitely are going to be still coming with current events. How we're going to probably do our platform is we want to make sure that although we're bringing topics to y'all to discuss, and then of course later on you guys will be, probably providing topics that you guys want us to talk about, going forward. But we're always going to talk about something that's relevant per that week or the week before. Just touch base on something like that, and then get into our main topic of discussion. So at this moment, I don't know. Like, it would be. We have a lot to brainstorm about. I think tonight we got up to at least maybe. I think our maximum was like 4, but that's only on this platform. I don't know if anybody, we got a lot of viewers on YouTube and stuff like that. But
no, we got to 5.
Oh, did we? Okay. So my thing about it is I think that we need to discuss that and then just kind of come back with a topic versus brainstorming with the audience right now at this moment. But of course, just knowing that we're going to start it off with anything relevant. And the way we kind of, think about doing our show, it could be anything. It could be like, listen, man, I dealt with this shit the other day. Like, man, like any one of y'all done been through this shit. It could be anything that we want to do, but then kind of just getting right into what we want to discuss with our audience and the people, that's watching us, stuff like that. But since we didn't already have one in place, I think that we should discuss it probably offline so that even we know that whichever one we want to discuss next week, that we also know what we want to do the prior week, so we can end our show with saying, hey, and next week we're going to talk about this type thing. So how do y'all feel about what I just stated?
That's basically
what it is, basically what it is,
That's basically what we doing. We have little segments that we gonna do. We getting a theme song together.
Yes.
And we getting it together. It's not, everything is not 100 right now with this podcast, but we are getting things in order. We have segments that we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be something like the Breakfast Club.
Yep.
Not the Breakfast Club per se, but something like
There's only one Breakfast Club. There's only one Breakfast Club. There's only one Naked to the Core. You feel me?
Right, exactly. So we're gonna be talking about dun-dun-duns and all of that shit. It's the same, it's almost the same as a donkey of the damn day. We got a whole week worth of shit to go through to figure out who's the biggest dun-dun-dun of the week. So we gonna come with some different segments. It's gonna be lit. Like we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to take this thing far.
Absolutely. So when we get off of here, let's go into the other studio room so we can just quickly discuss some stuff. Real quick. But yeah, y'all. For everyone that was able to attend and watch us live tonight, we thank y'all. Please provide your feedback on any platform, whether it be the StreamYard platform or tonight's viewing, which was up live on YouTube. Send us messages. Like this is what we're doing for. We want to feel like we're just having a conversation, and then people just like, think of yourself like if you're sitting in a nice chill area having a conversation. People over here, they start coming in and joining in. This is the type of space that we want to create and we want to have. These are 3 unique individuals with a lot of different mindsets. Her and that damn dog. A lot of different like mindsets, stuff like that, and outlooks on life and perspectives is basically what I was trying to get to. And like I say, we want to make sure that we're able to have healthy conversations. There are times when you are not going to agree with what someone you're conversing with has to say or their opinion or perspective on something. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't always have to agree on every single thing, but we should be able to respect the other person's viewpoint and keep it and be able to let them know, like, okay, hey, I don't agree with what you're saying right there. I really just don't get it, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. And we just kind of move on. And we want to have that. You don't really see that a lot in the Black community amongst friends. It's like, oh, so motherfucker, you ain't agreeing with the fuck I said. What the fuck you like? No, it ain't gotta be that. It ain't gotta be that on a lot of situations. Some stuff is different, but on a lot of situations, it shouldn't be like that. So we just want to have this, which is why I said we make it to the core. We want to touch on a lot of things that people shy away from. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm excited for the future of this, and I'm excited for the feedback we receive and the interactions we have with these different people.
Yeah, so am I. And not only thank you to the ones who viewed the live stream. We want to thank anybody that checks us out. Anybody that checks us out, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're doing this right now. We're doing this every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So make sure that you subscribe so that you'll know when we go live. We're not just doing live streams. I mean, if we have some other stuff that we're doing, I plan on doing some other stuff too. But if we have some other stuff that we're doing that pertains to Naked to the Core, we're just gonna post it here. So just make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel to make sure that you're keeping up with our videos. Also follow us on any platform: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Naked to the Core.
For sure. And I'm gonna do my own little advertising too on my personal social medias, and we're gonna get this cracking. We're gonna get it turned. We're gonna get everybody hip to Naked to the Core, and it's about to go down.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. All right. So, like I say, once again, thank every single person, like she mentioned. We appreciate y'all viewing live, viewing later, subscribing now. Tell your friends, tell your aunties, tell your cousin, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? But all right, we appreciate it. Do I hit end broadcast? do I press that?